Alright, so in today's video, I'm gonna be going over 10 pretty much not secrets but 10 random facts that you guys didn't know about Reborn, and I'm pretty sure some of them will be very helpful for some of y'all. Some of them are pretty much like tips, while some others are just like pretty much normal facts that if you didn't know nothing, it, they are pretty much just normal facts that if you don't know, it won't really harm much in your progress in the game. But yeah, I won't yap too much. Leave a like and sub if you enjoy, and yeah, let's get right into it. Well, now, first off, we're gonna start off with challenges. Now, I know some of y'all used to like wonder why, if you enter a challenge, you complete it, and then you come back to the lobby, and the whole challenges like seem different. But like, I believe the game has a mechanic in which like the maps pretty much change after you. They pretty much rotate each time you join a new server. So basically, you can, let's say you want to join like let me look for a higher map. Yeah, let's say you want to join Red Army HQ but you are a new and you don't have the map unlocked. You can just easily just come over to settings, click what they call it, return to lobby, and it's gonna like TP you like back into like another lobby. That's basically what it does. It's gonna disconnect you and reconnect you back to the game. I'm just like doing this to like show it for you all. And as you all saw, that challenge had Red Army, so we're gonna reconnect back and pretty much show you guys that the map is gonna change. We've joined a new server. Yeah, so we've joined a new server. I'm not really fully loaded, but I'm gonna go back to the challenges and show you guys that as you can see, the Red Army map changed to green stars and all that. The challenge is pretty much changed. The wind and water stones is now ant cave. Before the red challenge, the what they call it, the stone challenge was Red Army map, but now it's changed to ant cave. So yeah, you can pretty much like do this and it will pretty much rotate the maps. So yeah, it's just a simple trick that you could do to bypass like the restrictions and requirements to like enter the map. But yeah, if you think that's pretty crazy, I got some more, just stay tuned. All right, next up we got the new, you all know that there was a new glitch update and they added a new Eisen, and right now, lucky enough, I have two people with like the two types of Eisen. So this Eisen is the new one that they added. You can get it from the banner, and this is the one that was added a long time ago. Now these are the same like anime characters which they added to the game. It's pretty much the same anime character but two different forms. But now, what if I tell you that there's actually another character that they actually duped in this update? So we're gonna go ahead to the battle pass. Yeah, this new hollow pass, and if you scroll all the way to the tier 50, yeah, if you scroll all the way to tier 50, you would see that the unit there is Domao, or I don't know, Domao. But I don't know if this is actually the same character, but they've also released like a unit called Domao. Is actually Doma from Demon Slayer. Let me just look for him in my inventory. Yeah, so they actually released a unit called Domao already, and it's basically a mythic unit that was like obtainable from the winter event. Yeah, his model is taking some time to load. I believe there are different like units, but it's just like crazy that they have like the same names, like the exact same name. They didn't even try to like change the names. So it's pretty wild that they actually dropped two units with the exact same name in this update. But yeah, that's just a simple like thing. I don't know if you all noticed it, but I noticed it and I decided to make a video on it. So yeah, let's go ahead to the next video. Okay, alright, so for this next trick we're gonna go over to mounts and equip the what they call it, Nimbus Cloud. Yeah, the Nimbus Cloud. Where is it? Where's my Nimbus Cloud at? Did they? I'm blind, yo. I'm blind. I'm blind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm blind. But yeah, let's go ahead and yeah. Why is my mount not coming up, bruh? Bruh. Bruh. What? Bruh. I need the mount to actually fully load before I can do this, so I'll probably skip till then. Alright, so my mount has finally loaded. So firstly, what I'm gonna do is pretty much jump on the map, and basically this trick is just to show that there are like what they call it, like you're gonna go through the map. So I'm just pretty much just gonna show it. It's taking a while for this to happen. I've forgotten the spots that you need to. Just give me some time to actually get this done, and yeah, I'll probably just skip to when I actually like do this trick. But right now, I don't know if it has been fixed or something, but I believe not. So if you get stuck into the like ground like this, I came out. I don't know why I came out, but yeah, that's basically just it. You get stuck into the ground and you won't be able to like control your character that much. Your character will basically move on its own, and it will just zoom you like across the map like that. Sometimes it zooms you like all the way to this edge and you pretty much just get stuck, but you can easily just click the unstuck button. So yeah, that's just a fun trick that I pretty much do for some of my friends, just like pretend that I'm lagging and all that. But I believe after they watch this video, they're gonna catch on to what I do. So yeah, I don't know if I should be disclosing this. Alright, so the next thing I'm gonna talk about is gonna be some units, how buggy they are. Like as you can see, we have the flying granny. She's practically like levitating. Like she can probably like continue going until like only God knows when, because she can pretty much just like continue this and fly off the map. I've actually like left my game to leave her to continue like going up. I don't know why they haven't fixed this, but I believe it's because of her unit model that she's doing this. But it's okay if you like upgrade her to her pad is on the floor. So yeah, if you upgrade her to her next attack, it's gonna pretty much like cancel it. But I mainly want to like continue just seeing her fly up. That's why I'm not doing that yet. And also, if you've seen this red like stuff on the map like once in a while, this is probably the guy that does it. I don't know if any of you have noticed this red stuff like on the floor in the lobby and all that. Yeah, it's basically Tux that does it. I don't know why. It's probably a model thing because of the skin. But yeah, also another thing about models, let me quickly sell this guy. And as you can see, this unit Moichiro, he was released in the what they call it, winter event, and he has a passive where every time this unit is stunned, his damage goes up by 2.5%. so basically I'm gonna wait for explosive enemies to come out, but I don't think those are coming out anytime soon. So I'll just quickly just show the eye. This unit is from the DIDN like upgrade, and as you can see, he does the weak point status effect. Basically what this weak point status effect does is it basically makes the units take 10%, 35% more damage. I mean, that's what it does. It makes the enemies take 35% more damage from like any units that attacks. So that's basically what it does. It just like weakens them. And basically they didn't put a passive for it. For Nanami they actually put a passive for it, but for him they didn't put a passive for it. There's also another unit that this applies to, and that's Biru. So if you didn't know, Biru actually does poison damage, but I believe you have to upgrade him to this Toxin Spit. So I've upgraded him to Toxin Spit. He got stunned right now. I need him to attack to actually show you guys. He might one-shot these dudes. Bruh, I'll need him to attack again. He's getting stunned a lot. I don't know why. Bro, Orochimaru, free him. Let him. Oh my god, bro. Let me just upgrade this one over here. So basically he has Toxin Spits and he does poison damage, if you all didn't know, on this upgrade. Bruh, now he's stunning the I'm trying to like showcase you guys the poison damage. I'm really trying my best to showcase you guys the poison damage. Uh, let me make him attack properly strong unit. Turbo Granny. Yeah, as you can see, she's still levitating. Let me just quickly sell her off because I need to get. Yeah, so please aim. I'm gonna make you aim last, honestly. So yeah, his SPA is long, so yeah, you won't really see much. But yeah, as you can see this purple stuff going on. They are taking more damage. uh Basically they are taking tick damage from like his poison. So yeah, this upgrade might still be useless, but I just decided to put this in here that Biro actually does poison damage, so having E3 on him would be good. But although the SP on this is pretty like long, so I don't know if he keeps the poison damage. Let me actually see if he keeps it. This is basically his next move. I think he loses it. And oh, he doesn't lose it. He still keeps the poison damage. So yeah, Biru is a poison unit. He actually does poison. It's not stated in his passive, so pretty much watch out for that. As I said, Muichiro, I will need some this thing, what they call it. I will need to get yeah, so let me actually look for explosive enemies. Yeah, explosive enemies, no explosive enemy. Bruh, I'll need these guys too. So I basically wait. What was I trying to say? What was I trying to say? Basically, also, another thing that I'm gonna add to the list of things is, as you can see, there are some NPCs around the map that are pretty much not anime characters. They are the ones that are anime characters, and then there are some that are not anime characters. This here is Moss King. His head didn't load in. He's basically the owner of the game, if you didn't know. He's the owner of the game, one of the owners, I guess. And yeah, we have Masarog. I believe if you're on the Discord, you know who this guy is. He's basically a dev, I believe. He's a dev. I don't know why him and this other guy, this wannabe Alucard, basically have like the Alucard eye stuff. I don't know why both of them have that. They're probably both just devs. It's pretty much in this guy's name that he's a dev. But yeah, those are basically just dev dudes. But the OG NPC is this guy, G. He even has the Nah I'd win sentence, speech, text, whatever. I've forgotten what they call these things. Is it cosmetic, or I'll just call it cosmetic. Even as that I'd win cosmetic on his face. Like, bro, this is just the good. Always has what I want on stock. Like, he's just the good. Except for the fact that he's pretty much gonna make you go bankrupt. Like, bro, I really need this extra unit storage. Please, devs, lower the cost, please. I don't want to go broke. Like, look at my cash right now. I've been wasting it buying potential keys and all that. Like, please, just lower the cost, please, for my sake. But yeah, okay, I'm having a few just chilling. What else did I want to add to the list? I believe this is all. Oh yeah, there's also like an exclusive unit which you can get from the AFK chamber. If you didn't know that is let me actually show the exclusive unit. The exclusive unit is Ray, or what they call him, Roy Mustang. I believe I have an evolved version of him. Yeah, this should be him evolved. Yeah, the game just keeps not loading quickly. I don't know if you guys can sit here and wait for this thing to load, but it's taking quite a while to load. I don't know why. But yeah, this is basically the name of the unit that I'm gonna get. I can't really see anybody like equipping him right now. He's a pretty decent unit, I would say. He has a passive in which like he stores like damage. It's basically like AV's Choi, the new fire unit Choi, which they added to dungeons. It's basically like that. I actually need to go play AV. He basically stores like at yeah, he basically stores, builds up like flame damage, stores it up, and then in his next 3 to 5 attacks he deals 230% of his current damage, which is like a pretty good passive. It's basically just a good beginner unit, if I'm to be honest. So if you like start the game and you don't feel like wasting your gems, you can basically just get this guy. He will carry you for like most of the stuff, but just knows that he's ground throughout, so you got to get a hybrid unit or a heal unit to um help you like take care of airs and all that. Okay, so going back to Doma, as I said, I believe I mentioned him at the starting of the video. Yeah, so basically he can basically like freeze stack, if that's what they call it. He can freeze stack. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let him freeze this boss, and then I'm gonna activate his ability, bruh. Yeah, as you can see, there are like two freezing stuff like on the boss, and he basically like freezes the boss twice. I don't know if you can stack this up with Time Kings like freeze or Dio's freeze, but basically you can. Let me try and get a better. Yeah, and as he frees him there, I can't really get like a good freeze. But yeah, basically as you can see, he had two freezes on. That's basically what I want to show. I don't know why Insect Maximum is pretty much like tanking the freeze. I can't lie, but basically I think the other freeze is like his stick damage probably. I'm not sure, but he does do freeze. Like he freezes him for like a while. Like is his first demon like attack? He freezes the enemy and he can still use his Buddha form and freeze them again. But he's the one that he pretty much just freezes the enemy. It doesn't really last that long, as you can see. It basically just lasts during the attack, and once the attack is done, it pretty much works. So that's why I said he's the only unit that basically just freeze stacks. Although the freeze stack is not really a long freeze. I don't know if you can place. Yeah, you can still place Urane and it will still like freeze the units that he just froze. Yeah, so you can see there are like two free stuff on him. So yeah, it's basically just Doma. I believe that's his frostbite activating, but while it activates it pretty much freezes the enemy, and you can stack it with an hour freeze. So yeah, that's all I pretty much wanted to show. uh Basically, as I said before, if you have other like tips and tricks that or bugs in the game that you probably want me to cover, you can pretty much leave it in the comments and also in the anime reborn suggestions, because yeah, we really need to like fix some of the bugs in the game. Like my boy Muichiro, help him. Let his passive actually work. Like, don't do my boy dirty like that. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Catch you guys in the next one. Hopefully, I'll release sometime soon. I don't know when this video is gonna come out, but it is what it is. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and sub as always. We're on our way to 50 subs, and yeah, I'll really appreciate if we actually reach it before the end of this month. But yeah, catch you guys in the next one.